Hello everyone, my name is Chris Pachel and I'm a veterinary behaviorist here at the Animal Behavior Clinic in Portland, Oregon. In addition to the work that I do here in the clinic helping clients, owners of animals, companion animals, dogs and cats, with a variety of behavior issues, I also have dedicated a portion of my personal and professional life to helping people get started with Isagenix. Now, what is Isagenix? The fastest way I can answer that question is to say that it's a life-changing nutrition program backed by science that allows people to become the best possible versions of themselves. Sounds like a lofty claim, but it's true. I was introduced to Isagenix by my friend Trina, who saw that I was struggling in a couple of different ways. I had some weight that I wanted to lose. I wasn't quite seeing the results I was looking for in the gym, and honestly the biggest concern for me was that I knew I was making convenience-based meal choices that were not fueling my body the way that I needed them to. I also started to realize that especially as I was getting through the mid-afternoon, late afternoon hours of the day here in the clinic, I didn't have the full mental capacity that I needed to really serve my clients well. It just wasn't there. I had this brain fog that, quite honestly, I didn't really even realize was there most of the time, and it wasn't until I felt a whole lot better that I realized how much better I could possibly feel. So, at any rate, my friend Trina saw that I was struggling. She said, "Hey, I've got this program. I was just introduced to it. It's been working great for me. What do you think? Do you want to give it a try too?" I said, "Well, I'm not quite so sure. I know I need to do something, but is this it for me?" And she said, "Well, here's the deal. 30-day system. Try it out. If it works, awesome. I'll show you how to continue on from there. You may not hit all your goals in 30 days, but you'll definitely know if you're on the right track." And the company stands behind the product. They've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so guess what? You've got nothing to lose. Give it a try. If you don't like it, if for whatever reason it's not for you, we'll get you the money back and move on. None the worse, go for it. So I kind of took a big leap of faith and said, yeah, I'll give it a try. It's different than what I'm doing. It's worth it. So I tried it. Well, did it work? Yeah, it worked fast. By day 4, I remember waking up that morning and I kind of looked around my bedroom and I thought, I feel different. I'm not sure what this is all about yet, but this is definitely doing something. I was just getting started with the program and hadn't really even embraced the whole system and everything that it had to offer for me yet, and I was already seeing dramatic differences. The things I noticed first, that energy, I noticed that I had sustainable energy throughout the day. I noticed that as I was heading through those afternoons, man, I was sharp from start to finish. I was sleeping better. I mean, gosh, all of these things that I just didn't even know that I needed or wanted or that I didn't have were all of a sudden right there in front of me. So, well, that was back in August of 2014. Yeah, back in a couple of years ago already. And, once I got started and realized that this was a good fit for me, I never looked back. This is something I've continued since then, and I can't imagine living my life and my lifestyle any other way. I ended up dropping the weight that I wanted to lose. I was able to put muscle back on in the gym in a way that I didn't expect I was going to be able to do as I was rounding out my 30s and heading very, very quickly into my 40s. And it's given me the energy to do the job that I love and everything that goes along with that. And it's convenient enough that I can take it with me when I'm traveling for lectures, and sustainable enough that it works well for me in the long term. I also love, truthfully, that it's not a diet. It's a lifestyle. I mean, it's really something that allows me to really flood my body with the nutrition that it needs on a daily basis. I still eat organic. I still eat tons of whole food nutrition. And I'm making sure that every single day my body is getting the nutrition that it needs in order to function at peak capacity. So quite honestly, there's no reason why I would ever change this program. Now, does it have to be lifelong? No. Everybody's program is going to look a little bit different. But that's what we get to figure out and customize along the way. I believe with all of my heart, that Isagenix changed my life. I can't imagine where I would be without it, both physically, emotionally, nutritionally, and, quite honest, financially. I love love the fact that this is a nutrition program that allows me to share this program with others, with people that I care about, with people within the profession who I want to be functioning at their greatest capacity. Well, I know in meeting practitioners and technicians and people who are working in animal shelters, we get into this work because of a passion for helping others. Animals in most cases, but the people who come along with them as well. We get into this helping others, and we're not always as good about taking care of ourselves. And this is one of the ways that we can do that. It's one of the ways that I can give back to the profession by introducing this program to people who I think need it, who I think can absolutely benefit from it, who I think can change their lives in the same way that I've done. So with that being said, now it's your turn. It's your turn. I would love to hear from you. I'd love to hear what your goals are. I'd love to spend some time with you on the phone, email, messenger, whatever works with you, whatever works with you, whatever works for you. I'd love to be a part of that discussion. I'd love to share additional information with you and let you figure out if this is something that's worth it for you. And then, quite honestly, I'd love to support you. I'd love to support you. We've got an entire team that is right there with me and ready to do that, help you reach your goals, whatever those happen to be. And until we are able to connect in that way, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I wish you all the best of success in achieving what it is that's important to you. Take care.